Gotta mean something.
It's gotta mean something.
gotta mean something.
Who is that lady at the end? No, actually. Initial thoughts? Can I get my rating now?
Go ahead.
3.5. Not gonna lie to you. It was good. It was good, but I don't know. I feel like something was missing. I don't know what it was. Maybe more of a resolution. But yeah, it was solid, but definitely not one of my favorites. It wasn't one of my favorites. I did like the different scores they used. Soundtrack was really good. I did think the acting was pretty good. The whole vibe of it was solid. I think what they were trying to portray. But yeah, it was 3.5 for me. Nothing more.
I don't know. Because I think the first half of it, I felt very like I was
You were
really
locked in.
into it, and I feel like even remember thinking at that point about my rating, and it was like a pretty good rating that I had.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking maybe like 4 at the time, and I was like, okay, let's see how this keeps going. Because I like the way it looks, right? The way they filmed it,
Yeah.
has like this feel to it. The way he was acting while he still had the mask on, not the like well, he was like in makeup
When he
with
yeah.
with the face. Like I just felt like he was doing a really good job with his body to portray like this awkwardness that he had, or anytime he was feeling something, you know, he moved in tune with that feeling. Then the second half of it, I just kind of like it slowed down in a weird way.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it did do a lot in terms of kind of showing you like it doesn't matter if he changed, because he was not.
No,
I mean, he still had that. He just didn't have that confidence.
No, he
The
never
other dude
did.
Came around, had the same problem that he had in the beginning of the movie, in terms of like I don't know what you want to call it, but
And it was the most confident person in the whole movie.
The most confident person in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Every time he was there, people wanted his attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He kept people's attention, stole his girl,
Impregnated her.
right? But I don't know.
I would say
rate it.
think about that rating, and I'm gonna say, I feel like there's 3 parts to this movie. Like, there's the first part till he changes, then he changes till he like starts tweaking.
Yeah.
You know, and then once he tweaks, once he reaches that limit, then you get into like that third.
Yeah.
Kind of like, it's not really a half, but like a prologue of what is happening.
Yeah.
And I really like the first half, or the first part of it.
Yeah.
And then the second part, when he's Guy, was what kind of got me interested in the movie, because I seen the trailer and how he switches to Guy, and there's a better version. And I thought that was like a really good premise. So that interested me a lot. And it was funny how it played out, how he's like, everything he does is way better than him. Yeah. And he's still himself. So I like those 2 parts a lot. Like if it was just those, I would give it like 4.5, just because I like the filmmaking and everything. I like what it's saying and stuff.
Yeah.
But the prologue area that we just watched, that third part, I don't want to say I don't like it. It's just I feel like I don't understand it fully yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. This even on my second time watching.
I think the end of it is like kind of.
It's like stunting.
It felt like unfinished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's just because I don't understand what they're trying to tell me fully. You know?
Yeah, I could see that.
Because there is a lot in that dinner scene alone.
Yeah, yeah. That's why that whole just him looking at the lady was like, I mean, we joke about it, but like it's got to be something. Like, you know what I mean?
I've heard it means like that was like a woman that he would have been with if he would have stayed himself. Like that was the woman. She's there alone because he didn't stay himself. Like I've seen theories on certain parts of that ending.
Yeah.
And then him not being able to decide. I don't know what that really means.
Yeah. That's really interesting.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to watch it because I wanted to see your guys' reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe if you guys could explain it to me.
For sure.
Better. But yeah, like maybe if I understand it, I'll give it a higher score, but I would give it like 3.5.
Yeah.
Just that ending is just what's holding it back.
Yeah.
Just because of how I'm not understanding it yet. I wouldn't say it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. I think the movie is good. I did enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there were just some parts that, well, not some parts, but like the ending, the tail end of it, that I felt disconnected a bit.
Yeah.
Like the whole vibe from the beginning till he tweaked out I was like into it and following. Yeah. And then when that happened, like in my mind, I was thinking the tweak out was going to happen like at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? And it was like he was going to explode. And then, I mean, I don't know what would have happened after that, but in my head, like that was going to be the end of it. And it was just going to be like a mic drop, you know what I mean? But then there was more after it. And it was this, it just seemed like it was
living with them.
Yeah, it was just like
stuck there and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of felt
him watching.
Yeah, I don't know.
Watching them be happy together.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I felt bad for him, but it felt like, come on, bro, like, not like that's just too much now. Like,
yeah,
we already understand that Oswald is like the perfect version of what he used to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's not saying that he was a bad dude. Like he was just awkward and you know what I mean, not super comfortable in his skin, which is fine. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a big deal, but Oswald was like so confident. He did everything. He talked to everybody. Like he was super personable with a lot of people. And we already understood that. It was already well known. And like you could see the drastic difference between the two, especially in their interactions, just the two of them. And then you like add salt onto the wound and it's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like when she popped up pregnant, I was like, come on. Like,
yeah.
I understand why they did it, but it's just like,
it does reach like a certain point where you get disconnected. Like,
yeah, it's like, why? Like, what did that add to the story?
Yeah, everything after his main crash, when he ends up in the cast and is like going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess for me, I guess the 3.5, I guess is also right because, I mean, I did like a lot about it.
Yeah.
And I think, like you said, it's just the end. That's kind of is like it's like just the way the whole end portion is the reason why I'm like, wasn't that great? And same thing. I can't remember what movie it was we watched, but I just felt like it didn't end properly, and it just felt unsatisfied, sort of.
Yeah, the ending matters.
The end. You know what I mean? And also like to go back to, because it's like, yeah, the idea that like, I mean, he's himself even with the face change, like that portion of him isn't changed, right? He still doesn't feel
not comfortable.
Truly. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. There has to be more to it than that, because that just seems like a weird way for him to be. It's not punished, but like, you know what I mean? Like, especially with someone with a condition like that, like it's an understandable feeling to feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you have to live your whole life that way, people looking at you, and you know what I mean. Even like the video that he's a part of, that shows like people are just actively, you know, trying to keep in mind.
Yeah.
You when they're operating. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, it's good that what's his name, Oswald?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He comes and is like, it seems as if he's lived his life without ever
Like
worrying
it
about that.
doesn't matter to him.
And that's great. That's good for him.
Yeah.
Like, that's wonderful. But like, it makes it like, it comes off with Edward as if like it's a sin that he's committed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's like, damn, it's kind of weird. It's like, it's understandable, right? I mean, he's probably been treated a certain way his whole life.
Yeah.
We've been showed that.
Yeah. And it wasn't like he changed his face to talk to that girl, right? Or is that what was the implication?
Nah.
That's just something he was going through already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was more just to be perceived differently, not just for her. Because he didn't go to her right after or anything.
Right.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I don't know. It's a little weird because it's like, and maybe that's a part of it because they do talk about it. Like, was he supposed to be? Are you supposed to feel sorry for him? Maybe the whole point of the movie is like, we don't feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because he was like that, because we see this other person that thriving in the same way. So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because they talk a lot about that, right? Like when he's arguing with her.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Right.
About the dialogue and stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like the dialogue of the play is sort of like a fourth wall type of thing with, like speaking on the creation of something like this in general,
right?
That we would be watching.
Yeah. Like when she was at the bar talking about like casting somebody that has those.
Am I a hypocrite for doing this or whatever she said, Is it worse to cast someone simply because they're deformed?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Or whatever she said. But everybody did a good job in their acting. I think in the beginning, when he was masked up, I think he did a really good job. Obviously, there's a lot less that you can do with your face and your eyes. And he came off very, like how you say,
you could tell
timid, shy, nervous.
Yeah, like the way he moved, he carried himself in a way to portray that very well. And then everybody does a really good job the whole movie. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, it looked really good.
The way it's filmed, yeah, it looks cool. It gives off this feel like it's old, and like earlier in the beginning, I said like certain parts are started to feel like it's just like an old school horror movie or something.
Yeah,
like,
especially like in the lab and stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, we get away from those kinds of visuals, but the cinematography of it, I mean, it goes through the whole movie. The part where they go to like where you're watching the video.
Oh yeah, that was
That threw me off for a second. I was like, bro, we got to add.
Yeah, and it was like crystal clear.
Yeah.
Ultra HD.
I don't know. I can't think of anything else right now.
Yeah, but it was solid though. I mean, I did enjoy it. And I mean, it's Oscar nominee, so a bunch of other people enjoyed it too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But yeah, I think if there's things that we didn't grasp or like understand right away, people got to let us know. Honestly,
yeah,
like
comments.
Yeah, and if you're actually watching until the end of this video, let us know in the comments what we missed.
Yeah.
And be nice. But yeah, I mean, it was good. But yeah, 3.5. I think, is that the lowest? I think it's the lowest that I've rated one. But 3.5, I don't think is bad though.
The lowest on the out of 5 scale.
Out of 5 scale, yeah. But I don't think 3.5 is
like a 7.
Yeah, 3.5 is not. It's not a bad movie. Just not my favorite.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's a good movie. But with the smaller scale that we're using, obviously 3.5 feels. But
Yeah.
3.5 is like
It's right.
an okay movie. It's a good movie. Not, you know what I mean, super good or anything, but like, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
And then so 3.5, it's just sort of being. It really is just the end of it.
Yeah.
And like you said, it probably just something we don't understand yet watching it this first time.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, even if it's the lowest so far, I mean, we've been watching a lot of good movies.
Really good. Yeah.
So that's not even really a
It's
bad
not.
thing.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Honest. One day we'll watch
Something terrible.
really bad, and we'll really see. But yeah, what are your final thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, I would give it a 3.5 too. It's just because I don't understand the ending fully, and everything else, acting, especially Sebastian, going crazy.
Yeah.
Especially in that second like chapter of it.
Yeah.
Like seeing him like tweak out and slowly like lose it is really good.
Yeah, it was good.
You could see.
I knew the tweak was coming
bro,
too.
when he's like just sitting there ripping up the paper. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, and he like you could see in his eyes like just this hatred.
Yeah. And just like this, the way it was filmed was amazing. And yeah, so I'll just give it a 3.5. Hopefully I can understand it more later.
Yeah.
On multiple watches. And I'm glad that it's making me think
For sure.
hard on like the ending and stuff.
Yeah.
And what it has to say. Yeah.
Cool.
I would definitely say, just to put a thought in again before we finish off, but I mean, because we talk about the end and the person, can't remember for sure, like if she looked at him and how she looked at him, but it seemed to be a big running theme.
People looking
at him.
Yeah.
Even after his face changed.
Yeah.
It was like a thing that they would focus on as people looking at him and like not wanting to maintain not wanting to maintain eye contact. You know what I mean? Like getting caught looking and looking away. And like I think a part of that is, yeah, he looked weird at first, but also that's just like, I mean, you ever make eye contact with somebody, it's an awkward thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing. So even when he's like handsome, it's like it's still a weird thing, and I think it's something that he's just in his head about regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just how people are seeing him. But I don't know. That's it. That's all I got.
Sounds good. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was A Different Man. Again, we are the Popcorn Poppies. I'm Jay Rat.
I'm Los Dos.
Milo.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and please let us know if you understand this movie and the ending. Please let us know in the comments. We appreciate it. See y'all next time.
Peace.